Hi everyone, it is Sugar Babe Trish, Mama Trish, and I'm here to show you some basic steps of Lightroom. So first off, it should automatically pop up when you put your memory card in, but if it doesn't, go to File, Import from Device. It'll automatically pick up your memory card. It has all this stuff. Click Don't Re-import Suspected Duplicates, but I am. So I'm going to unclick it, but you click it. You make sure that's marked. Click on the date you want, click import, and that will bring up your photos. These are from them playing in the yard this morning. You could rotate your photos by these little arrows down here. You can flag them, say you decide that you don't like the photo, you want to get rid of it, and you can, this will do your sets and stuff, or you can double click it. Say you look at it, you're like, ew, I don't like this. Set that and it'll blur it out so that you know you're doing away with that one. This is your Navigator, just like your Navigator on Photoshop. You click to fit your whole photo to the screen so you can see the whole thing. Fill, so that it fills up your whole screen. The 1:1 ratio, which shows the print, how it would zoomed in all the way to the print size. Or 3:1, which is zoomed way in. I'm going to switch it back to not fill, fit. This is how you go through your catalog. All photographs is all your photographs, your collections, already in catalog photos, things like that. Over here, you have your quick development tools, your histogram. Your histogram is the same as it is on Photoshop. It shows you where your colors are blown out or not in enough. Easy way to adjust them. You could do quick editing stuff right here, like click auto. You can fix your exposure, your clarity, your vibrance, all that stuff. It's for your white balance. I don't like doing my editing right here. This is where you select keywords, so that if you were in your whole photographs, you could easily type in keywords and search out the photos that you want. Develop is where you do your editing. Over here is where you'll find your presets. Over here is where you find your editing controls. Again, there's your histogram. Here you click this to crop, this to take care of spots, like say you want to get rid of a pimple or food or scrape, any sort of thing. Like say I want to get rid of this right here in the wood. I just click it and it automatically picks a sample that it thinks fits to it. If I don't like the sample it picks, I just move it around like, oh hey look, I can put pink there instead. It's not what I'm going to do. But just do that, and then when you're done with it, click back on the spot. Your red eye remover, I don't like Lightroom's red eye remover. I prefer Photoshop's, works way better in my opinion. Your graduated filter, just leave that alone for right now. If you don't know what you're doing, it could be a little difficult to understand. And this is your adjustment brush. Okay, your adjustment brush, you can use it to make small adjustments to your photo, like to say you want to make something sharper, like the eyes sharper, or the detail of a face sharper. Like I'll go to clarity, new, and then say I want to go over Mason's face and make it a little sharper. Do it like that. Or say there's a part of your photo that is too dark or not dark enough, you could go to brightness. And just like say I want to go over the shadow, make the shadow not so bright. Go over it like that. There you go. I don't like that, so I'm going to undo that. Done with your adjustment brush, just click it, it'll go away. You can automatically adjust your white balance by using this. Find a neutral target. It even says pick a neutral target. Shows it right here, the color of it. And then you just select that and it tries to adjust the color to fit it. Don't quite like the adjustment it made. It's a little too red for me. And still a little too yellow. So you can adjust the sliders if you want to. Auto to adjust your lights, or you can actually go through and adjust your exposure. Adjust the recovery, the fill light, or the blacks. Hold on one moment. No, if you're out there still playing with the water, stay out there. Your pants are already wet. Sorry, I'm bribing my kids with soapy water, letting them wash their toys in the backyard to get them outside and quiet. I've done this video so many times now. You can adjust the brightness of your photo via contrast and the clarity, which is your amount of detail. Like, so you could do the super clarity, which I don't like, so I tell you not to do it. Do the fuzzy look, also don't like. Find a happy ground. I'd say 15 or somewhere good. Tone curves, which is just like your curves in Photoshop. Easy to do. This is to go through and specifically adjust colors or remove colors or make them brighter, darker, things like that based on just the color. Split toning, kind of fun. It can add like different effects to your photo. Like you can do this. Oh, it's so nice and red. Or you can just make it. It doesn't have to be like a huge, like, wow type thing. It can be a really subtle thing. Like I would probably go with that, which is just really light. It just makes it a little warmer basically. And let's say I want my shadows, go with something like, oh, about that or even that, you know, whatever. Say you do it and you decide you don't like it, just go up here and click the first gray box. That's always the standard that it's set out with. Like, see, say I decide, nope, don't really like it. Just click that box. That box, it's back to normal. Hold on one moment. You can't do a bad job washing your toys. Go play. That's your split toning, your detail, your sharpening, all that stuff. You can pick if you want to make it zoom into a certain spot. All your sharpening controls, your noise reduction. Lightroom's noise reduction, not the best. I mean, it's just not. Vignettes is the white or black feathery edges around it. Generally, I don't do it, but I mean, sometimes it doesn't look horrible, and sometimes it works with your photo, so you can do it if you want to. Make it darker or lighter. Camera calibration, honestly, I've never messed with it. Here you can create a slideshow, your basic print controls, web stuff. Honestly, I've never messed with them. Not worried about it. Let's say I like the way that this all looks together and I want to save it for, let's say, this photo down here that's also from them swinging. I would go to Develop, New Preset, put it under whatever folder you want. I just keep all mine together under User Preset. And I would click, just type in a name for it, Swinging, and click Create. So you can see I have a ton of presets. And those are just my presets. Those aren't even the ones that I bought. When I'm done with it, I just go to File, Export, and then you select your folder. You click that, and that's how you select it. Mine's already selected, but I'll show you. Like, I would go to Computer, Free Agent Drive, Pictures. All this stuff would be closed up, so it would open it up when I would select them. And then April, and then click OK. And then you click Export. And that's it. So I mentioned the preset, which is also mentioned in the batch editing. So let me show you. Let's say I'm ready to edit this photo. And I'm feeling lazy. I'm like, man, I just went through and did all of this. So I would just go and select the preset I just used. And I mean, it's not perfect. I would definitely click Auto, which still, I mean, the photo's kind of blown out. So what I would probably do is lower the brightness on it. And I would up the saturation a little. And then I'd be like, that's not quite how I want the saturation to look. So that's when I would go through and play with this and up just certain colors saturation. And then I finish it, and I would just go to File, Export with Previous. All your export stuff saved already, and so that way you don't have to do it all over again. And that's basically going over just the basics of the stuff in Lightroom. If you need to know anything else for it, just let me know and I'll be glad to go over it. Bye.